The Washington Commanders' offensive line was a major liability in 2024, ranking among the NFL's worst after allowing 50 sacks, seventh most in the league. This issue has been a glaring one for the Commanders, and General Manager Adam Peters is determined to make sure it doesn't persist into the 2025 season. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. In an effort to shore up the trenches, Peters has made some significant moves. One key acquisition that has raised the stakes for underperforming veterans is the trade for stud left tackle Laremy Tunsil. Despite showing improvement last season by lowering their sack count from the league-worst 65 sacks allowed in 2023, Washington's offensive line still had plenty of room for improvement. Tunsil's arrival is a strong statement that Peters is serious about solidifying this unit. But the changes don't stop there. The Commanders also signed 4-year veteran Foster Sarell, who has appeared in 35 games with the Los Angeles Chargers between 2021 and 2024. Although this is primarily a depth signing, Sarell's addition injects competition into the mix, pushing the incumbent players to perform at their best. With Sarell likely to back up Tunsil and replace Cornelius Lucas, who was traded to the Cleveland Browns, the Commanders now have greater flexibility and depth across the offensive line. One of the more pressing concerns for Washington is the potential absence of starting right guard Sam Cosmi, who tore his ACL in the team's playoff win over the Detroit Lions. His injury has forced the Commanders to reshuffle their offensive line, creating opportunities for players to prove their worth in key spots. Tunsil, left guard Nick Allegretti, center Tyler Biadasz, and right tackle Andrew Wiley are likely to remain the starters, but the depth chart is fluid, and some players will face a true test of their consistency. Sarell's presence could bring some competition to the right tackle spot, especially if he performs well in training camp. Wiley, who has played some right guard in his career, might be moved to guard while Sarell competes for the right tackle position.